Good morning. It's turned out nice again. How's it going, guys? You alright? I'm back. That's right. Guess who's back? Back again. Donkey's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Yeah, I'm back. Yeah. I'm back. Stood in front of that ridiculous picture. Yeah, there is a story to that picture of people that have been around these parts for a long time, know all about it. It's not to do with me, that thing. And it shouldn't be there anymore, to be honest with you. Because I know some of you be thinking, oh, the picture's still there. No, it's coming down. It's coming down. So how are you doing, guys? Right, so I've been in England and Scotland for 3 or 4 weeks, visiting loved ones ahead of Christmas. Had a great time. If you follow Instagram at Duncan Oldham, you'll see I put loads of pictures on there of my trip. Hey, they're giving my Twitter account back at Duncan Oldham. I got suspended on Twitter for defending a mum. I've got to be careful how I say this because I don't want to get suspended on here. It was them Just Stop Oil protesters. They had a roadblock and a mum couldn't get a sick child through the roadblock. She was in a car, obviously, roadblock. And she got out of the car and said, my child is really poorly, I need to get to the hospital, and they won't let her through. So I retweeted it and just said, well, I'd have got her through, regardless of the consequences. And I got banned from Twitter for that. First time I'd ever done anything wrong, apparently. And I appealed every suspension. I appealed multiple times that suspension, and every appeal was rejected. Every appeal was rejected instantly, right? So you know what I did? I wrote to Elon Musk. I wrote to Elon Musk, and I wrote to him at every single address I had for him. I said, hey, do you know who I am? Well, it worked, because out of the blue, my suspension just came up. There you go. So, back on Twitter at Duncan. I love Twitter, that's my go-to. And those of you that used to subscribe to my Twitter account, I'm working on it. I'm trying to get the Church of Dunk back, all right? What else have I got to tell you? Well, I'm back, so I couldn't do the weekend Saturday night streaming or Friday night frolics. I came back on Thursday, but I thought I was really poorly, right? I think it was just a cold, to be honest with you. You know when you got the man flu, you think you're dying, don't you? So I was like, oh, it's COVID, isn't it? It's the flu. It's really bad flu. But I think it might just have been a cold. But I was unwell, and I'm not fully, clear of it yet, but I can breathe again, so it's all good. So, so there you go. I know it's a bit of a... You know what my videos are like? They take about 3 hours to get into them, you know what I'm saying? But I'm back, and I'm going to be churning out loads of videos. We're going to be doing the podcast. I've got quite a few. I've been watching everything while I've been on my travels. I've been seeing some right numpties making some transfer claims. Anyway, we're going to talk today. I want you to listen out for this player. Now, you know what I'm like when it comes to pronouncing names, right? I leant against the kettle. You can tell I haven't been around these parts for a while. Come on then. Let's call out the kettle. Kenan Yildiz. Do you know that name? Kenan. Put it into Google. Kenan-Yildiz. He's a professional footballer who plays as an attacking midfielder for Serie A club Juventus. He was born in Germany and he plays for the Turkey national team. Now, he's been capped 3 times for Turkey this year, I believe, and it started this year, I believe. Excuse me. He's played for them at, under 17s, it says here, under 21s. And he was with Bayern Munich. And they managed to get him from there. Now, he's 18 years of age. He'll be 19 in May. All right, attacking midfielder. Now I was trying to find a little bit out about because I don't know anything about him, and I think he can play on the left, the right, or central. I think central might be more preferred. I'm not sure. I don't. If you know anything about him, please do chime into the comments. Now I could read loads of stuff out for you. The one thing I will say is his contract, says here, his contract with Bayern Munich expired in July 22, and the club confirmed they were unable to re-sign him. Barcelona and Juventus competed for the signing, and Juventus got him in July. And I was reading about this, I think it was something to do with the De Ligt. Do you remember him? Do you remember that? He's a centre-back, isn't he? Liverpool really tracking him for a long time, and we were all surprised. Well, were we all surprised? I think I don't know. But I think Liverpool pulled out because of his attitude. Well, you see, he went to Juventus in 2019, but I've definitely read something about due to the. I don't know. Hang on a minute. I'm getting confused here. Bayern Munich. He went to. You can tell I'm a bit rusty, can't you? Right, Bayern Munich. So he went to Bayern Munich. Right. Okay. So this player that we've been linked with, right, is at Juventus, and because of the business that that Juventus and Bayern Munich have done in the last few years, which was to do with Matthias de Ligt. Is that how you pronounce his name? All the girls like, say that again. I said de Ligt. And it was something to do with all that. And that's how Juventus ended up getting him. Anyway, so I need to find the bit that I wanted to... Right, I'm just going to go from memory. You know what my memory's like. Liverpool, right, so basically, Liverpool are reportedly... all right, trying to sign him. Now, I'm not sure there's any reports out there in the media that we would normally look at, right? The mainstream media. I don't know if any of these Twitter ITK numpties have said anything, guys, because as you know, I do not follow any of that nonsense. Although I'm going to start keeping more of an eye on them, I think. But I wouldn't, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't know who to follow. I'm not going to follow them anyway. I would never embarrass myself. But I do, I do that on a daily basis, embarrass myself, just existing. But I'm not going to follow any of them dumpties. I do keep an eye on what's said across Twitter and that because of the members' website, and sometimes the members will come on and say, I've heard this, and I like to put people straight and say, well, it's come from wherever, you know what I mean, and so you can forget it straight away. Anyway, so this kid, I told you, didn't I, he's an attacking midfielder, I told you how old he is. Right, so he's with Juventus, and Liverpool apparently are trying to convince Juventus into letting him leave, right? And I think that he's unhappy with his game time. Now, originally the reports came from Italy about 2 weeks ago, maybe a little bit less than 2 weeks ago. And I think, don't forget, I haven't been here, right? So if I'm mentioning this to you guys and you already know about it, it's cool. It's just that I haven't been here. I haven't been keeping, a close eye on things. I have a feeling, I'm not sure about this, that maybe Adam Naylor, that's a really good YouTuber. I don't know if he'd like to be called a YouTuber. He's a Liverpool fan that does videos on YouTube, and I consider him a friend. And I've got a feeling he might have done a video about it. I don't know if he did or not, but I've been away, so I'm trying to catch up on everything. But about 10 days ago, 2 weeks ago, there was reports that Boy George, Liverpool sporting director, had recommended this player to Liverpool, to Jurgen Klopp, to the recruitment team or whatever. And then there was some reports came out in Italy after that, so, basically the response to that Liverpool weren't willing to sell. So the claims came out, the Juventus weren't willing to sell. The claims came out, Liverpool interested in this player. The journalists over there have obviously said, hey, is this true? And then the feedback was, over this weekend, like an update, was that Juve weren't willing to sell him in January, but Liverpool are trying to convince them differently. Now, I was reading this here, because I was doing a bit of digging earlier, and it says the attacking midfielder has clocked in 36 minutes from 5 games. And I think he's said to be frustrated. It says here, the original report, this is from Italy, said he is experiencing a moment of frustration due to restricted game time, and it may impact his chances of representing Turkey at the Euros next summer. Now, it says Liverpool have been following the player for a while, and I believe that, because I have seen his name before in scouting stuff, but I didn't know anything about him, and I still don't, to be honest with you. And the suggestion is that it could cost 30 to 40 million euros for Liverpool to get him in January. Well, I can't see that happening, can you guys, for his age and that? But I just thought it's a name to throw out there that you might want to watch, because sometimes you see names like that mentioned, and then maybe a year or 2 years down the line they might be mentioned again, and we can look back, and you'll remember the day that Dunk made his first video, having been away, and completely fucked it up. That's nothing new, is it? That's it. I just thought it was important to mention it to you. And I don't really comment on a lot of transfer speculation, I've got to be honest with you. I might start doing that a bit though, do you know what I mean? Because, it's Christmas, winter, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like, skin up winter, you know, we need to get them views up, don't we? Do you know what I mean? I'm going to start being like one of them content creators, you know, that as soon as I see a link, they're like, make a video, but I'm going to do that. Then right at the end I'll go, but it's fuck all, innit, guys, obviously. I'm not going to do that, but I don't know, I've just missed you all. And I've got back in my kitchen with a cup of tea, Yorkshire tea biscuit brew. How cool is that? You should have seen Remy when I got back. For those of you that don't know, Remy's my rescue dog, all right? And he's out there. And we call him Remy Abbas, right? Remy Abbas. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just Google Mo Salah's agent. Mo Salah, as Fabrizio Romano's. Hey, I'm back, guys. I've got loads to talk to you about, I've got to be honest with you. But I'm going to get this video out first, just like, you know, all right, guys, I'm back on that. But I'm being serious about this kid. I want you just to listen to it, that's all. And you might know a little bit about him. If you do, please leave a comment in the video section, the comment section. The fucking video section, what does that even mean? The comment section. Oh my God. I'm worse than usual. Terrible. Put a stone on in England. Well, UK, because I was in Scotland for 2 weeks. I just remembered. I did a tour of Ibrox Stadium and got to meet some people up there. And I've got all the video clips that I need to put together for you. I don't know if it'll make much of a good video, but at least you'll get a little nosy on the inside, you know what I mean? It's very cool, I thought. So, we are back. So, we will be doing Saturday night streaming this weekend, or maybe even Friday. I don't know. We need to have a laugh, because I ain't seen you guys for ages. If I get settled today, I might go live during the day. I promise you, I'm going to get stuck into everything this week. I really am. I do work every day when I go away. I wasn't on holiday. I do go, when I go away, I do work every day. It's just not the same on a laptop, do you know what I mean? And you sometimes something comes in and you think, well, they'll already know about that, I can leave it. But I'm back now in my own environment, and I'm really looking forward to Christmas, which officially starts on Friday, I think, because the PDC World Professional Darts gets underway, and I can't wait to watch that. So, let me know how you're doing. If somehow you did enjoy this video, or you'd like to support me, please hit the thumbs up, because apparently the kids tell me that's what you have to do. Leave me a comment as well, preferably a nice one, you know. I've heard all the insults before. I've been around these parts 25 years, you know. Do you know that Adam Naylor, right? He was taking piss. On one of his recent videos, he said something like, hey, guys, I've been around these parts 18 months, or something like that. He was taking the piss out of me, tell you. AKM, that's the new thing that's being coined for him, yeah. DKB, Dunk knows best, but Adam is AKM, because Adam knows more. He's only got that from me, right, because people will ask me a question sometimes, and Adam will be in the chat when I'm doing a live stream, and they'll go, Dunk, who was that player that was linked with us 3 months ago and 7 days? And I go, I don't, ask Adam, he'll know. And then Adam knows the answers, you see, AKM. He's still taking piss. Oh, and if you're glad to see me back, you can buy me a beer. Yeah, no, we're not drinking any beer out like that. It's coffee, or vodka Diet Coke, and there is a nice little love heart under the video somewhere. Hit that fucker, please. Buy me a drink. Yeah. You got to grift, guys. You got to grift. You know what I mean? Someone's got to pay bills, and it better be fucking you, because I'm skint. Dear me. Now, winter's a difficult time. It really is. But we have a good laugh on here. The most important thing, and I say this in all my videos, is leaving a comment, and that costs you fuck all right? So comments are really good. Do you know what I mean? Comments. I like the comments because they get me through my day. So I need to go. I need to go and get some work done. Ooh, I got a WhatsApp, I got a Telegram, and I got another message. What's... Obs. Which reminds me, have I defrosted that fish? Right, I'm off, guys. Leave me a comment, thumbs up, love at me, do whatever you want, do whatever you want to me. And I'll try and get back on here later today. We're back, all right? And seriously, I've missed you, and I'm sorry if the video's pants.